you need to do these with me on your calculator. You can't. It's not enough to just watch. You got to get used to the key presses and what you're doing here. All right. So they give you a function, and they want us to do a tangent line approximation. So if we're approximating 1.1, we want to make the tangent line close to that. So our point of tangency is going to be 1. So we know that 1 f of 1 will be our point of tangency. And then we know that the slope of our tangent line will be f prime of 1. So if I write out an equation, I'm going to have, without actually doing this, because the calculator is going to do those numbers for us, my slope of my tangent line is going to be y minus the y value equals the slope times x minus the x value. And we're going to then solve, because we want to put this into our calculator for y equals, we are going to solve for y, so we're going to get the derivative of 1, that's our slope, times x minus 1, and then we can just add our f of 1 onto that. Okay, now you're going to pause the video here for a second and just put in the function, first of all, into y1. Okay, so once you've done that, we want to then go into y2. And we're going to start off with the derivative at 1. So we go alpha n derive, so we don't actually have to do the derivative. So our y2 is going to be the equation of our tangent line. So we're taking the derivative with respect to x of our function y1. And we're evaluating it now at 1. So that'll be the slope of the tangent line times x minus 1. And then here we want to add on f of 1. It depends how easy it is to calculate f of 1. In this case, it's pretty easy. I could put in here alpha y1 of 1. Let's do that. Alpha, in case it was a harder function to evaluate, y1 of 1. That represents f of 1. So this thing here, if you understand what's happening, that really is the equation of our tangent line. Now this y1 of 1, what I was saying was if I just plug 1 into this, I get 1 times e to the first, so it's just going to be e. All of this right here is e. So it might be easier to just put in e to the first, but I wanted to show you that you can just still put in our function notation here. And this y2 will be the equation of our tangent line. So now we're going to go out to our main screen, and we want to plug 1.1 into that tangent line to estimate. So I'm going to call back function 2, and I'm going to plug 1.1 into that. And I get 3.5337, which rounds to 3.534. Just your choice.